Hi everyone, Stacy from Dies to Die For. Welcome to night 19 of the 25 Dies of Christmas. Tonight we have the Ho 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 Santa's Bag card for you. Show you how to do this quick. I'm using a 3.5 by 8.5 slimline, and then an A2 size, which is 4.25 by 5.5. Then I made a little kind of notebook page. I cut a piece of white paper a 1/2 inch smaller on both sides. So I cut it at, for this one I cut it at 5 3/3. For this one I cut it at 3 by 8. Then I took one of our card edge borders, the notebook piece, lined it up, make sure I'm lining it up on the right way, lined it up on the edge, and use my purple tape again to put it down, and I'll show you how I cut that real quick, or I'll go over here and cut it and then show you it when it's cut. And then to do the A2 size the same way, once I sent it through one time, I just lined it up. The last little, I don't know what you would call these, the little notch on the card, I laid it over top of the first notch on the die and ran it through a second time. See, there's our little notebook piece. Now if I was doing the slimline size, I would just take 1 or 2 of these little notches and line them up, tape it down like that, and then it would continue to cut the rest out. Okay, then I took my gray ink pad, which is way over here. Let me grab it. I used the Simon Hurley Wolf ink again and went around the edges. Kind of like that. And then I just have a piece of tan for the base. I glued those notebook edges on here, and I inked around the edges of the base. Then let me get my glue ready. Then we have the fun Santa's bag die. So I cut that out. I've already attached the black bow to this one. Some glue on that. Oh, I gotta put my little present, and probably the slimline, the doll piece, because she's a little taller. Turn this over and just kind of place her in there, place the present there. And then leave it up a little bit so you can put the other presents around the bag. Then let's see, we have a train. And a teddy bear. Put him over here. A little dump truck. And all these toys I've used several times on the 25 Dies of Christmas videos. Just thought I should show you the bag use since I've used the toys so many times. Just scatter presents all around the toys. And here's the Santa's bag die. I don't think I showed that to you. And then we're gonna take our varsity font and cut out the H and the O. I'm not cutting the shadow this time, just the letters. And I cut 2 H's in green, 2 H's and O's in green, and 1 H and O in red. The same red that I used on the bag. And for the slimline card, because there is a lot of room there, I just put the ho 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 right on the notebook piece. And I put them on an angle a little bit. And then the red one, I overlap the H and the O. Don't know why, just to give it some character. I like doing stuff like that. Wait, this adhesive is just sticky tonight. Okay, we'll put the H and the O on the opposite angle. Put that like that somewhere. Maybe up here a little bit more. Make it a little different. Okay, there is your slimline card. Nice, simple card. Only using 3 dies. Now let's do the A2 real quick. The only difference on the A2 and the slimline is where I place the ho-ho-hos. Some glue on that. And then this, oh, the slimline, or the A2, I did put the bear on the inside too, because it was a little bit, had a little bit less height than the dowel. Get my present. I think I need to put more glue behind the bear. Put more on the present too. Something like that. And then stick this down again, saving some room to put the other presents on there. Grab the presents or toys. A little doll over there. Mix it up and put the train on that side this time. There. Okay, now let's move on to our letters. And a video of mine would not be right if I wasn't missing a piece. I'm apparently missing the O for the second green hoe. This one I just kind of tucked the red hoe down. This one's probably going to overlap the green one a little bit. And the last H. We'll do the O when I get home. I'll probably find it sitting on my floor. I was in a big rush to leave today, so I can understand forgetting pieces today. Okay, then I just put the third hoe word right on Santa's bag because there wasn't the room that you have on the slimline. Okay, there you go. There is night 19 of the 25 Dies of Christmas. Hope you enjoyed watching again. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our page. Another super simple card for you. Have a great night. Thank you.